Okay, so we're going to go over the answers to the top part of the review for quiz 10. Um, we're going to complete the mass weight chart. So we look here at this example, we're interested in finding our weight on Saturn and then our weight on Titan. What you have to do is you have to realize that whether you're on Earth, Saturn, or Titan, your mass is the same, it's 75 kilograms. We also know the gravity constant on Earth is 9.8 meters per second squared, and so if we multiply 75 times 9.8, we get a weight of 735 newtons. So now we have a baseline to make comparisons. So now we're going to do the same thing for Saturn. So we use Newton's law of universal gravitation. So we take 6.670 negative 11 times the mass of the person times the mass of the planet divided by the radius of the planet squared. And so we use something like this, plug it into our calculator, and when we do that we get for an answer 783. So you can see weight just slightly more on Saturn. So then if you're interested in finding the gravity constant on Saturn, you'll take 783 divided by 75, and you find that it's slightly more than the Earth, 10.4 meters per second squared. We're going to do the same thing now for Titan. You know, Titan's much smaller. It also has much less mass, so we can expect much less weight. So we go through the same process. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this in our equation. So we use gravity constant 6.670 negative 11 times the mass of the person 75 times the mass of the moon, Titan's mass, and then divide by the distance squared again. And this time for an answer we come up with 102, and we then divide by 75 and we get our gravity constant of 1.36. So this is how you go about completing the mass weight chart. Use Newton's law of universal gravitation, and then you just simply divide it by the mass to get the gravity constant.